guys, welcome to another video. First of all, I'm going to start off with, since I got my hair cut, wearing my king hat doesn't look cute anymore. I look so dumb whenever I put it on, because like my bangs aren't like really there, and now you can see my freaking hair part, and it looks so dumb. And I'm kind of sad, because I can never wear it because I look so dumb. Anyway, rant over. So basically, in case you didn't know, I went to a bonfire with my best friend Haidyn on Friday, and it was with him and a bunch of his friends, and honestly it was pretty fun. Not too long ago I did a bonfire story of where I talked about my past bonfires, and TBH, a lot of them were really freaking boring, and a lot of them were not really fun, and they were all with people who were my friends at the time, people I knew, and I had more fun at this bonfire where I knew no one but Haidyn, and I had an freaking huge amount of fun, toppling over the two or whatever bonfires I've been to in my past. Like, honestly, that was super freaking fun. They were all 13 or like 14 or whatever, middle schoolers, 8th graders, because that's how old Haidyn is and that's who his friends are. And I don't know, I wasn't really expecting much. I was, you know, going to casually be the awkward one nobody knew there, and I knew that, and I was perfectly fine with that because I kind of already am always. Yay. But so basically we got there. First of all, the bonfire was in the front yard. Casual. It was this tiny little freaking fire pit that kept falling over. I thought I was gonna die. I was expecting to die, but that's okay. And they were a bunch of really tall, except for that one kid, really tall 13-year-old boys, one really short 13-year-old boy, and then two 13-year-old girls. So I wasn't the only girl, and that's a good thing. I appreciate that. I didn't want to be the only one. That's kind of scary. But my friend Chris actually warned me. He was like, if you're the only girl, I would back out now. That's some stuff you don't want to go to. But so basically, they were blasting music. Like, at first, some pretty bad music. And I say at first because, not gonna lie, a few of the songs they were playing I knew, which I felt awkward about because I don't think Haidyn likes it, but that's fine. To each their own. I don't have to like what he likes, and he doesn't have to like what I like. But so basically, they were playing a bunch of music, and instantly Haidyn was just kind of engulfed into their little 13-year-old group of weird males. And they kept doing weird little dance moves and weird little things that I never understood middle schoolers. I didn't when I was one, but it's perfectly fine. Because it was really funny and really entertaining. And I didn't even know whose house we were at. Because, like, I don't know. It was so weird. I didn't know, like, whose house we were at. I think we were at some kid named Sean's. But, like, I didn't know. I was so confused. I didn't understand whose house we were at. I don't even remember most of their names. I think the short one's Jackson. He was my favorite. He was so freaking funny. I really liked his sweater shirt thing. He was cute. I liked him. He was my favorite. I also liked there was one, like, tall blonde one. I don't freaking remember any of their names besides Jackson. And there was a Sean. I don't know who, but there was a Sean. I think. I don't even remember. It was a blur. It was a crazy night. I liked him because he had really funny hair. I don't mean funny as in mean way, but I don't know. That freaking bright of blonde, was that natural? That's absurd. It was beautiful. But he was pretty nice. He offered me a chair, which I didn't accept because I'm awkward, and I was like, I'm good. Which I then sat down later when nobody else was there. But I did sit down. And that was basically kind of it. They were jumping around with the fire. The fire fell, I think, 3 times. And they kept putting in cardboard, which, not the best thing to burn. Because literally they put in the okay, I'll get to that part in a second. They kept putting in cardboard and plastic water bottles and soda cans. And I don't think it was really supposed to burn those. But whatever. That's fine. If I die, that's okay. And then they have like a bunch of snacks and like soda, but like I didn't have any of it because I was like, no thank you, I don't want to die. And then they ordered pizza, and a Domino's pizza guy came up, which he was driving one of those like small box cars, but he didn't have a Domino's sign on it. So I was like, who is this guy just hey buddy, and your weird little box car. But he came up and he had like all these freaking huge stack of pizzas, and I was like, classy. But so we had some, I did eat piece pizza, which was nice because I like Domino's, but we never get Domino's because we're freaking cheap, and we get Little Caesars and Papa, and we don't even, sometimes we get Papa John's. A lot of time we get Pizza Hut, and I'm like, ew. But later on, towards like basically the end of the night, somebody put a pizza box into the fire, and the fire got huge, and it was horrifying, but also kind of funny. Everybody else jumped back from it, and Haydyn just crouched in his seat, and I was like, do you want to die? Hello? Boys will be boys. They started to sword fight with baseball bats and large sticks, and Haydyn busted a knuckle. Haydyn has a cut, I believe, under his eye from one of the guy's hats. And he says he scraped his knee. So, you know, injuries happen. It was freezing. Like, I was sitting down, and then every time I would get up and walk, I couldn't feel my toes. And my feet hurt. And I was like, I'm gonna die. This is actually when I die. Like, I'm gonna die here at this random kid's house. I think it's Sean. I don't know. And my hands kind of hurt a little bit. And now, like, I think I broke my hands. Because now, like, anytime I touch something slightly cold, I'm like, ow! It hurts so much. Like, I was making tuna earlier, and I was putting mustard in it. Don't judge me. And the bottle was so cold, I had to use an oven mitt to hold it and freaking put mustard in my tuna because I couldn't handle it. Which is so freaking sad. But nothing else really big happened other than the fire trying to kill us multiple times, and the fact that they kept doing the dumb water bottle flip trick thing. I don't think any of them did it. I think Jackson did it with a can once, and he started flipping out, and it was so funny. But yeah, I was the only one there over the age of 15. But I had a lot of fun. It was the best bonfire I've ever been to, and I didn't really talk to anybody that was there, but it was freaking amazing. I did relate on a spiritual level, though, to one of the girls, because she was like emo trash, and I was like, that was me in middle school. It was really funny. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I really hope I'll be able to do more fun things like this with Haydyn, other than just watch Star Wars and Games. But honestly, Star Wars and Games is awesome also. We are 3 Star Wars into the Star Wars whole thing, so whenever I finish all the Star Wars, I will do an opinion video on them, so look forward to that sometime in the near future. But check out my social media links down below. Hit subscribe to become a bunny today, and leave a like if you did enjoy. I would surely appreciate it. Tell me about any bonfire stories you've been to, because honestly, bonfire stories are really funny if you do interacting things. If you go to bonfires like the types of bonfires I used to go to, you won't have any stories worth telling unless you make YouTube videos and you kind of are running out of ideas. But this bonfire was freaking 10 out of 10. I loved it so freaking much. And yeah. Peace out. Bye bye freaking bunny bunny. See you guys in the next one. Bye guys.